Hey everyone, it's Kevin from GetKevInsight.com. So I'm back with another collective reading, and I need to tell you what I'm hearing. So I got an image this afternoon, and while I was meditating, that video was actually going to be coming out in a month. June 17th, I think it is. So I just had a vision of The Land Before Time, that cartoon animated dinosaur movie when we were kids, or when I was a kid, when I was a child in the 90s. I think it was the 90s. Anyway, that it came out. And I could be wrong, maybe it was late 80s. I don't know. Anyway, Land Before Time. And it was very, very important to the reading. And my guides have been pushing me to do a collective reading today. And I do have a little bit of time, so I thought I would get that going before I shave my head, shave everything that I need to, and then shower because I have to, and then go on for the evening. So, why The Land Before Time? Well, this has to do with childhood, first of all. And secondly, this has to do with abandonment. Why do I know that? Because The Land Before Time is literally a movie about dinosaurs these young dinosaurs that have lost their parents and they don't know where they are. And it's their journey of finding them. They get separated from them. And there's this sense of abandonment, but they don't give up and they prevail and all is well. Spoiler alert, sorry, but that's important to this reading. Watch the movie, it's really good. Anyway, so this is going to be about childhood, feeling like in your childhood that you've been abandoned by, it could be a parent, it could be any kind of guardian that you really felt connected with. This guardian or parent could have passed on suddenly. They also could have literally abandoned you, like literally left you, and you felt you felt that feeling of unlove or you didn't feel safe. This is what I'm feeling at the moment. So let's dive into some cards. I know that anyone that sees this reading right now, I have asked the angels of healing and protection to give a healing to anyone who watches this video. So if you are watching now, you are being healed. This right here, this wonderful painting is full of healing energy. And I suggest looking at it a little bit right now and you will receive this healing from them. Okay? All right. So abandonment. Again, I'm seeing The Land Before Time. All right. So let's dive in to some cards and we're going to see what they want to bring up. Okay? So spirit guides and spirits of the light of the highest frequency and for my highest one card. Okay, we'll see if that's what you wish, but we'll see if that's what you really mean. Sometimes it's not. Can you please give me the card based on this abandonment, Land Before Time situation? Oh, I'm hearing two now. You want to do two? Changing your mind. Okay, so let's do that. Let's see what we've got here. Yeah, okay, this is what it is. You have been afraid of abandonment, almost like, now yes, this is about fear, this fear of being left behind, okay? This is childhood abandonment right here. You're afraid, but except this one is, I know this looks different, like being afraid of authority, and it could be that too, but that's not what I'm feeling, what I'm hearing. I'm hearing this abandonment, childhood abandonment. We see this teddy bear left behind. I'm hearing left behind in some way. Now, this shadowy figure I'm seeing is someone who has left. This is the person that you trusted that is now gone, and now you feel alone, okay? You feel alone, or you felt alone as a child, and therefore, they're showing me here is this clown. You felt you needed to perform, you became another character. The thing with clowns that's really interesting is that outside, they are portraying this character of fun and joy, even though some people are afraid of clowns. I get it. Let's move past that. This is about joy. So it's someone that is performing this character, but then goes home and is actually really is kind of depressed, fearful of people not accepting them, them not being able to be their authentic self. All right? This is what this is. It's constantly feeling the need to perform. So whoever I'm speaking to, you must feel extremely exhausted a lot. Because putting on a performance this whole time, every day for everyone that you're around is very exhausting. All right? It's like always constantly having to have a performance for other people to prove your worth. And the reason why you need to prove your worth is because you can't give yourself self-validation and self-worth. You have to get it from other people. And that's because of the abandonment issue that occurred when you were a child. The person that you relied on the most, the person that you trusted the most suddenly was gone. And this not abandonment, you were abandoned, but this feeling of needing to feel validated and loved and worthy was removed and taken from you. And you had to create this character, this persona that puts on the happy face all the time, gives a good show. Everyone thinks you are amazing, that you're a strong person, because that's the performance that you are giving. But then suddenly, when you go back home, you're exhausted, you're depressed. The self-worth is then gone until the next time. It's almost like you get a high being around people who tell you you're amazing. And then once those people are gone for the day or night or whatever, wherever you are, you slip back into this pattern of feeling unworthy and needing validation from others instead of validating yourself. Okay, this is who I'm talking to. I'm feeling so much pain, which is why this healing right here, this healing energy that I'm giving you, that the angels of healing are giving you right now, that's going to be so important. And I want you to close your eyes and focus and feel this healing. And you may not think that you have a true problem. Maybe you thought that you went through therapy and that you actually have prevailed over this trauma from your childhood. But the thing is, what I'm feeling is that it still needs work. It still needs healing. This wound is still open. And what's happening is that you're creating this persona that's so visible, people are not getting to know the real you, the authentic you. They're getting to know this clown, not who's behind the makeup, behind the costume. And people deserve to get to know the authentic you, the true you. Okay? But this isn't your fault. This is a coping mechanism to protect you after you had this feeling of abandonment as a child. This comes from childhood. All right, let's dive in here. I just saw something moving over there. I don't know, it was like a fly, but there's no fly in here. I just saw it flying around. Flies might be important. I don't know why. Something about flies, flying. This is like an annoyance. This feeling that you have inside, this trauma is annoying. You want this to go away. The only way that it can go away is if you face it head on, so that you can fully heal. The more that we ignore it and put on this happy face and move on and put on the show, the longer it's going to take to recover, to heal. So it's time to start now. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah. Interesting. So I got underworld here, but this is not what this means, okay? I'm seeing the snake. What does a snake do? It releases, it sheds its skin and keeps moving forward. And that's what you need to do. This is the energy of shedding this outside person that you are, this performer, this character that you're portraying to the world. You need to shed it. You need to let go and be your authentic self that's hidden within, underneath that skin. Okay? Makes complete sense. So it's time. This healing needs to occur. This needs to start happening now. Let's pull a karma card and see what we got here, what it says for us. So spirit guides and spirits light of the highest frequency and for our highest good, can you give us a deeper explanation of this whole abandonment healing issue that needs to be addressed, please? Thank you so much. Sending you so much love and gratitude and light. This is so interesting. I've got learn from pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. This is why we go through challenging times in our life. It is to go through the challenge, learn from it, and then heal from it, because from the healing, you can become something else so much stronger, so much more authentic. If you hide yourself behind this persona that you've created, you're not being your authentic self. You are not fully healed. So by learning from the pain, you can break down these walls, this tower that you've put up. I'm seeing the tower card in tarot right now, and it was built on unstable ground, and the tower is just wobbling, and then it's going to collapse. If it's not going to collapse now, it's going to collapse late. It's going to collapse later. Okay, so I'm telling you now, start this work now, so that it's much easier to get through. Because the longer you take, the bigger this tower is, and it's just gonna collapse. Okay? So it's time to heal from the pain, learn and grow from it, so that we can grow into something so beautiful, our authentic self. You are this plant that's just waiting to sprout. All right? So we need to start healing from that. Therapy, EMDR treatment, whatever it is, you still need to work on it. And I know it's tough to do, but you have that strength within you to do it. I believe it. And I'm sending you so much strength, so much love, so much healing energy. Okay? Look at what can grow from this pain. This beautiful, beautiful plant. That's your authentic self that needs to shine. And it will, if you allow it to. And that's what we need to try to do. All right? This is a really intense reading today. Let's do some tarot. Some tarot for the final message, and see what we got here. So, spirit guides and spirits, light at the highest frequency. I want three lights. Why did I say lights? You are the light. Let's do. I want three cards for the message. 3 cards for clarification, please. 1. That'll be our first card of the message. 2, and then the clarifying cards here. All right, let's see what fell out. Yeah, there's fear here. Hold on, wow, lots of major arcana cards. This is major life-changing stuff we're dealing with here. Major life-changing stuff. You have a lot of fear here in the moon. This is fear, anxiety. It does mean other things, but this is what I'm reading right now. It's fear and anxiety that needs to be handled. It's this fear of abandonment, fear of self. It's fear of no one finding you worthy, when you need to find all that information in yourself. And this is a journey. This is slow. This is going to take a long time to take care of, but you got to start now. Okay. This is a process. I'm going to, I guess, cover them. This is a process. Okay. And there is that path that needs to be walked, of healing. Okay. What I'm seeing, you're doing that. You're actually creating this persona that you are stronger than you really feel you are. You are out on the outside. You are this performer. I'm really seeing this character that you have portrayed for all or most of your life. And it's time to actually release this character, showing everyone how strong you are and pretending that you're strong when really deep down you are hurting and in pain. That is something that needs to be addressed. All right? It's time to start that. But this is the card of healing. Actually, make a wish. Anytime I get the star card, I tell people to make a wish. So please do so now. Oh my gosh, other nudity. I'm so sorry. There we go. This is a card of healing and a card of support. You have so much celestial support on the other side that is like, yes, go, do it, yes. It's all like, oh, yes, I can do it because I've got the support of the angels, of your spirit guides, your spirit team, your light council, your higher self, source itself, the universe is on your side. They want you to heal. They are on your side. They are rooting for you. This is a card of healing, and you got this. Healing and support. Did you make your wish? I hope so. All right. Sorry, I have to cover those up. Even though you saw it, I'm new to this, doing collective readings and showing these cards, and here we are. So you got some nudity today. I'm sorry. These cards are the way they are, and I love them, but some people might get offended. I apologize. All right. So going back, I'm like flustered about what YouTube's gonna do when they see this. Okay, so yes, this is about growth. I have the Empress. You are so creative. You are so smart. She's not naked. She is so creative. She is so smart. This is about growth, fertility, growing something, birthing something so wonderful. It's your authentic self. This also could mean that you are going to be pregnant if this is a woman, or getting pregnant if this is a man. But either way, that is a possibility. But this is about growth and birthing something beautiful, and that is yourself, being your authentic self, okay? I really think that this is enough. I think that I have covered pretty much everything that my guides have wanted me to cover. This is about healing. This is about becoming your authentic self, finding yourself again, discovering who you truly are, because from the pain, we can grow. And you deserve to grow in a positive, beautiful way. Because what's happening right now is you've created this character that really isn't you. It's not who you truly are. You're just putting on a performance. And it's time to be your authentic self, because you deserve to be your authentic self. People will be excited to get to know the true you. I promise. All right? I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, I'm sending you so much healing energy, so much strength, so much love. You are able and more than capable of healing and getting through this. You don't have to hide behind a persona anymore. You can be your true, authentic self, and people will love it. And if they don't deserve to be in your life. You deserve to have people around you that love you and cherish you for who you are. That's going to be so important to remember. It's better to have a small group of people who know you, who you truly are, who love you for who you are, for everything that you've gone through, than having a bunch of people that have no idea who you are and don't care less. Right? All right. I hope that you have a great day. And I'm sending you so much love. All right, everyone, take care.